Oh man, I'm a little late here, guys. I'm sorry about that. How's everyone doing? What up, Yar? What up, Zid? And everyone else joining us tonight. Tonight we are designing gemstones. I had a viewer send me a few of their designs, and we're gonna take a look at them, see if we can improve them, and see what we can do. Actually, there's some really cool things in here that I'm excited to take a look at. Are you guys ready? Hold on, I'm gonna crack open this ginger ale because, like I said, I'm late, so I didn't get a chance to make any tea. That's all right. Should we get to it? Boom. Hey, guy. Whoa. Hold on. Let's just get you right down in there. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I hope I'm not too shiny. All right, so I'm taking a look at this, and this is really interesting, actually. I really like it. However, we have a lot of windowing going on here. You see that? You see this windowing here, here, here? Otherwise, I think this would be really sweet. And this is why. It's very long. That is wild looking, isn't it, Felice? So let's see what we can do here. So this is a design from a viewer. Viewer, if you're in chat, you're more than welcome to say it is you if you want. Let's see. So we're gonna go here. Oh, there's no continuous girdle. That's what's going on. Okay. Okay, so here's what I think is why this is not reflecting light, okay? So anything So Zid, here's what's going on. So anything that's over like 70 degrees does not reflect light very well. On top of that, let's see, we're in a garnet. Pyrope garnet it might work. Yeah, look at that. That's a pretty garnet right there. Also, when you have a very open... Alright, Yar. Ah, I see, Zid. So, one thing that I've learned is if you have a very open stone, darker colors look better. So, darker stones. So, excuse me, Pyrope Garnet is a very dark stone. So is Rhodolite. Excuse me, Rhodolite Garnet's also a pretty dark stone, too. What up, Scott? How are you doing tonight? However, the Spessartine Garnet is a very bright orange stone. That's really cool. Okay, okay. So let's make this look good in a garnet, shall we? All right. So one thing. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay, so we don't have a girdle, so we can't do the tangent ratio. Okay, that's fine. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to take this. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can... and meat. We're losing the look. I just want to flatten this. Alright, so let's go to the crown. Let's go to the crown. We're gonna delete that. Good evening, Shobu. How are you doing tonight, dude? Oh, dude, that looks... Delete that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and make a girdle here real quick. Okay. That looks like a continuous girdle, right? This gem makes you think of pomegranates. You couldn't figure out how to not have the flat table. Ah! Alright, cut. Now, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? There we go. Okay, so now we can go like this. We take this guy down. Ooh. Good evening, Val. How are you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. So let's keep that like that. Let's kind of come in like this. Let's do that. Apply. So that bottom's really deep, actually. We probably don't want that. I didn't make this cut, Automaton. This cut was made by Zidifer. We're just gonna see if we can make it, if we can improve it at all. Look at this crazy, like, looking facet thing that's going on right now on these corners. How does that even work? Look at that, it's hanging over. Alright, I'm going to apply. And then I'm going to take this, and we're going to delete that. Now that is kind of cool. Yeah, this is awesome, Zid. Now let's see what happens when we put a table on it. Look at that. Ooh, that's cool. Cut. Okay, so here's the other thing, Zid. This stone Man, I don't know how you'd set this stone. So when you set a gemstone, or any stone for that matter, into a piece of jewelry, you have to be able to have a place to put the prongs. So on this stone, the prongs would clearly go here, here, and here. And the reason for that is, this is the highest point. Ooh, that'd be hard. It's okay. But you see here, Zid, over here, you see how all these angles are under 70 degrees? Because if it gets up to 70 degrees, then we lose a lot of the light. So that's all that was really happening. Hey. You want to say hi to everyone? Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These are my two greyhounds, Tank, and Penny. Oh, hi. Yes, hi there, buddy. They are retired racers. Alright, let's get back to GemCAD. You're a graphic designer. Practicality isn't high on my list. Fair enough. I mean, you could set this. I think this would definitely have to go in a custom piece. Or you'd have to be very careful with how you set it. I'm wondering if we can get rid of these windows on the sides here. That is coming from this, I believe. So what happens if I do this? Nope. Let's do the manual. Really? It needs a girdle to optimize it? Look at that, there's so much sparkle, it's laggy. The rendering's so laggy. So this orange line we want to be low, which is actually really good. That's a really good cut, dude. Yeah, Zid. Alright, I'm gonna save that. Save. Alright, should we see what it looks like in the Pyrope Garnet? Oh, we lost a lot of that. It's really dark. How about Quartz? Quartz isn't too bad, actually. There's a good old Amethyst. Could we add another slice in those sections? We might be able to. Yeah, let's see. Emerald, Aqua, Topaz, Tourmaline. Yeah, it's really pretty now, isn't it? How about Peridot? Fluorite? Alright, let's check. It's a good fluorite cut! What? Oh, man! There you go. You made a great you made a cut that works in everything! Let's see, Tanzanite. Ooh. Ooh, that's gorgeous. How about a ruby? Everything looks good in ruby. So yeah, we're gonna have that windowing no matter what. How about a diamond? Dude, that's an okay looking diamond too. Ooh, look at that. Zircon. Ooh, that looks good. All right, so let's go back to the original. Oh, not Hessonite. Specialty. All right, so you were saying put another cut here? We might be able to do that. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can. Clear that meat. Also, we don't need this facet. We can just delete that. You know what? I think the window's okay. Or actually, no. Yeah, I think I like it how it is. Alright, should we check out another one? It does. It really does. Alright, which one do you guys want next? Heather's Cut, Strawberry, or Tortoise? Let's check out Tortoise. Ooh, Zid! I like that one! And it's in a Savorite Garnet? Dude, that looks great. The extinction here, so when you have black in the gems here, so these little black spots, that's called extinction. That's where the light doesn't exit. And so you just see black. Or light doesn't get there or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Well, let's see what it looks like as in quartz. So, I've discovered that I make a lot of things in quartz. Or rather, when you make a design in quartz, it tends to look good in everything. How about aquamarine? Tourmaline. Ooh, tourmaline's not bad. How about tanzanite? Ooh, that's a nice looking tanzanite, dude. How about pyrope garnet? It's not a bad one. Spinel. I don't think we got to do anything to this one. This one looks great. Too much shiny. All right, Automaton, thanks for popping in. You have a good night, dude. I would like to. I have a lot that I'd like to cut. Let's see if we can get this looking good in Peridot. Not saying it doesn't look good. By the way, guys, anyone can get this program and get a 30-day free trial. This program is called Gem Cut Studio. Hop over there and you can try it out too. And this just makes gemstone designs. Nope, I think we're gonna leave it. I think it looks good how it is. Thank you. I think I really like this one right here. Yeah, look at that. Alright, I'm saving that. Like, nothing had to be done to that one, man. That one looks great, Zid. Alright, strawberries next. Haha, that's so cool. Zid, were you trying to make it look like a strawberry? Hi, El Chow. Bye, El Chow. Have a great night, dude. This is Ruby. What if we did a spinel? We gotta change the background color. We'll go green. So we got some windowing going on. The ruby... The ruby definitely does not have much windowing. What does it look like as diamond? Ooh, we can make that look good. People really actually like this this kind of look a lot. If someone saw this, they'd probably call it a mine cut. Alright, let's see what we can do here. All I want is for you to touch. There we go. Now it wouldn't be as much of a nightmare to facet. Okay. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. So, I have a red zircon. It's kind of darker red. Let's see if we can make this it's kind of like a burgundy red, right? Right here, let me show you. Alright, so I have a zircon. The cool thing about zircon is that it's double refractive. So, there we go. Which means that it reflects a lot of light. So let's see. Oh, I guess the zircon I have is a little more purpley, isn't it? There we go. We'll go here. So let's see if we can design this cut for because red zircon is actually really pretty. I've never faceted it before, but I'd love to. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, like a Merlot, exactly. So let's see what we can do here. Look at that, even just like that little bit. Rename it to Raspberry. Brilliant. Yes. So what we're doing by doing this is we're just making the pavilion or the bottom of the stone deeper or shallower, and that affects the way that the light. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna add a meet point. Oh, whoops! Clear add. There. Oh shoot. Okay, cancel. Oh shoot. Undo. Okay. Edit. Jump. Okay. Cut. Thank you. What's going on here? Huh? We're going to edit this. Add a meet point here. Cut. Okay. Just clean it up. Just clean it up a little bit. All right. So let's see if we can make this brighten up a little bit without going insane. Ooh, we had it right. It does kind of look like a rose, doesn't it? We had it like right here. Yeah, this definitely looks a lot like a rose as opposed to a strawberry, I'm thinking. So now we're adjusting the top of the stone. And we can't go this short because that's just a pain in the butt to cut. But we can go... Look at that. I kind of like that. Hi, Penny. Does not look good in quartz. Tourmaline. It looks okay in tanzanite. You used 3 different symmetry for that one. 4, 8, and 12. So the 4 and 12 match nicely. The 4 and 8 match nicely. 8 and 12 have a, yeah. This is another one that you wouldn't be able to set because there's nowhere for the prongs. We'd have to adjust that. That's your girdle there. Oh no, we lost the girdle! Okay, hold on. Just to make it more kind of round. Whoa, look at that one! There we go. I guess we lose the strawberry look that way, don't we? Cancel. We have to adjust that. Alright, I want to see what this other cut, Heather's cut. Let's see it. Ooh! Dude, I like that. That looks like you made that rhodolite garnet. Alright, we're gonna change it so it works with quartz, okay? I'm gonna do white quartz so we can see the background nicely. I like this one though, dude. Let's see here. Tangent ratio. I like it. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Glenda. How are you doing tonight, dude? I hope you're doing well. Did I say follow? I meant host. Thank you so much for the host. I don't know if we can get this cut to work in quartz. Let's see. Pavilion, you want it somewhere in like the 41 range. Like that. And then the top, you want it to be... Yeah, I don't think we can get quartz. However, this looks great in a garnet. I like that, dude. How about diamond? Ooh, that's a nice looking diamond. Dude, I think you just found the next signature cut for diamonds. That's a nice looking diamond. Look at that. You have like no windowing, just a little bit here on the corners and a little bit right here in the middle. Other than that, dude, that's nice. That's a nice cut. Unfortunately, I don't cut diamonds. I can cut you a cubic zirconia or a moissanite or a zircon or a rhodolite garnet. That's awesome, dude. You did really well. I don't know. These were not as bad as you were making them sound. I really like this one, though. This warp core. Spinel? Sure. Open. That's really cool. Yeah, man! You did really well. All right, should we make some gemstone designs? What should we design? Man, I don't even have a theme up. Should we do some more Sailor Moon? I like Sailor Moon. What Sailor Scout haven't we done yet? We haven't done Sailor Mars. Should we do like... Yeah, not a problem, Sid. Thank you so much for sharing your creativity with me. I really appreciate that. That was a lot of fun. Alright, so should we do Sailor Mars, like, transformation stone, or what? Or do you guys have any, like, movies or books or anime that have gemstones in them? How about D&D spells? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Should we start with an easy one? Magic Missile. Whoa! Dude, Zid, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Oh, you rock, man. Thank you. Magic Missile. Obviously, it's got to be like blue quartz, right? We'll do like an electric blue. Oh, you rock, Zid. Thank you so much, man. Alright, and then we got to make this kind of long. So, by the way, guys, if you do decide to try out this program, and you make designs, you don't even have to be a gem cutter to make designs. When you do it, and you want to do kind of a longer stone, down here is where you adjust it. You just click it before you start. And if you make a longer one, you got to make it so it goes left to right, not up and down. And the reason is because when you transfer the stone to a dop stick, so let me grab this. So for example, so here's a stone I'm faceting, right? Now imagine that this is the bottom of the stone right here, right? The straight flat part. Yeah, thank you so much for following. I'll say your name fully once. Gonad the Barbarian. Okay, maybe not. That's pretty good. How you doing tonight, Gonad? Oh God. I'll just call you Barbarian. I like that one. How you doing tonight, Barbarian? But anyway, so when it's long like that, when you transfer the stone, it's got to go into something like this, right? But these are specifically keyed so that they can only go into my machine one way. So, and that's typically how it is for most faceting machines. So when it goes in, it's got to sit like this, right? Whereas if you design it up and down like this, then it'll transfer like this, and then we can't get it to fit, right? So it makes no sense. But yeah, how you doing tonight, Barbarian? And thanks for joining us, and welcome to the Rough Crowd. We're gonna try and... Did your raid work? I didn't get a notification of it. Have I lost weight? Maybe like 1 pound or 2. But thanks, Soap Lady. I think it's the open shirt, you know, and a little bit of chest hair. If you like it. I look smaller. Maybe it's because my camera's smaller. Alright, so we are going to take some Dungeons and Dragons. What up, Corinne? Oh, good. Sideways, you're just proficient enough yet? Yeah. It was a cute raid. So we're taking Dungeons and Dragons spells, and we're going to see if we can turn them into a gemstone. So we're going to start out with Magic Missile. I attack the darkness. Well, welcome, potential raiders. How you doing tonight, cute jeweler? How was your stream? I hope it went well. Alright, have a good night, dude. Thank you so much for the potential raid. Always a pleasure. Good evening, Tim. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining. I always feel like magic missiles are just like a bunch of like short spurts that shoot out, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we had some designs emailed to me, and we took a look at them and adjusted a couple of them, and oh, all right, Photons, thank you. Did not know that. Your your arms are sore because you just flew in. Alright, so we're going to drop down to Symmetry 2. And what is this? That's got to be like over here. We're going to add a meet point here. We're just going to kind of go like, oh, Symmetry 2. That was good one, Tim. So what would Magic Missile look like as a gemstone? I cast Magic Missile. Did you guys ever see that? It was like 8-bit D&D. And, alright, Felice. Have a good eat. Have a good bio break. I think it's called 8-bit D&D. And they're like, oh, well, I'm going to cast Magic Missile. Well, there's nothing to attack. Well, I attack the darkness. Yes! Oh, it's so fun. You have a Mountain Dew? Oh, man, if you guys have never seen it, you got to look up 8-bit D&D. Actually, it might be D&D. Where are the Cheetos? Alright, but if... Alright, you all go into the tavern. Am I in the tavern too? Yes! That's like my growing up D&D right there. That totally happened. If there are any girls there, I want to do that. So funny. I have +1 not. Oh, it's so good. Alright, so I imagine Magic Missile. Yeah, obviously pointed, because when we think missile, we think pointy. However, I think of it as a lot of short, like... Because it's a really low-level spell, and you can cast a lot of them. So I don't think of them as, like, big things attacking, because they do such little damage, right? They do, like, a D4 worth of damage. At least in the last edition I played, where it was relevant. So let me see if we can add a couple fun little facets down here on the bottom, alright? That won't ruin it. 1d4 +1 per missile. Level 1 casting gets you 3. Yes. Thank you, Zed. Okay, so I remember now that these... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pull these back a little bit. Like this. Nerd cred established. Bows. See, my player, so I've been DMing for like, what? Actually, I think I've been DMing for 20 years now. 21 years. And my friends rarely use a class that is magic. So I don't know a ton. Oh, there we go. Look at that cool effect we get right there. So I don't know a ton about the spells. Oh, it's because I got 3. Well, geez, maybe we should just do 4. There we go. How come 3 makes it look so cool, but it's so uneven? I can't have that. Oh, there we go. Oh, guys. Guys, we're doing this. Clearly, we're doing this. Okay, that's cool. Now what we gotta do... A Warlock Fighter. Whenever I played, which was not often... I always played as a bard because I just bards are so underappreciated for their quality of like just being really good at what they do, and that means at everything. Okay, why don't these oh god. Why don't these line up here? Can I just, like, pull this back a little bit? Maybe we... There we go. Look at that. I have played 5e a little bit. But mainly I played 3.5. Back in the day, you were only an elf. You mean back when armor classes were backward and you wanted to have the lowest armor class possible? Back in the AD&D era? See, Zid, you and I are so similar. I was the same way, and then I'm like, alright. My buddies were like, Ryan, you gotta try out 5e. So I'm like, alright, fine, I'll try it out. And it's not bad. It is not bad. The math was brutal, yes. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to leave this awkward, like, lip. So that's okay. Magic Missile can be kind of... Wait. Why isn't this the same as over here? Okay, edit... Okay, guys, come on. Why are they opposite? Oh my god. There we go. Thank you. I kind of like that. Let's do that. Okay, so we're just gonna have this little, like, weird lip here. You have to find out where, but you work in the town by the guy who designs the game D&D. Wow! Dude, that's badass! That's really cool. Alright, I think we're gonna go to the crown now. So let's design... The crown is the top of the stone. We just designed what's called the pavilion. You've been in 3 games on and off in the last 4 years, so all 5e, it's so much more streamlined, less rules, and no more arguing with the DM until the blacksmith turns into a platinum dragon and eats you. You know what I did when my players would argue with me? So, first of all, I'm the kind of DM that doesn't really follow the D&D rules. We just kind of use the stuff, and then I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Yo, what up, Ariel? How are you doing? Thanks for joining tonight. I hope you are doing well. And so when I play, so this one time we were playing with my players, and they were like, one of them just would not stop talking. So he got petrified, okay? Which means turned to stone, okay? So he got turned to stone. And, yeah, what up, Tag Out? We are designing what a magic missile would look like. I'm doing well, Ariel. Thank you. A magic missile from Dungeons and Dragons. So he got turned to stone, and then he decided he was gonna continue to speak. And I'm like, dude, you can't talk right now. And he didn't want to listen to me, so I made one of the, during the battle, because they were all fighting and stuff. During the battle, one of the players accidentally bumped into him and broke off one of his fingers. And then he still continued to speak. So then I had the players bump into him again and break off more of his fingers. And then he eventually caught on and flipped me off. So then I made him lose a third finger, and his name was Laramir. So then after his third finger got broken off and they got him unpetrified, they all started calling him Three Finger Larry. And then he ended up turning evil, summoning demons to the world, and then the other players, who were like a paladin and a fighter and a ranger, ended up having to stop the sea of like chaos or morphia from spreading and just absorbing the whole world into the realm of the demons. Yeah, that was a good like 5-year campaign that we played. That was a lot of fun. Alright, then I'm going to have to do these two up front, separate from this one in back. How long do D&D games last? I've never played, but it sounds interesting. So, honestly, it lasts as long as the DM wants it to. So, like I said, our campaign lasted. I like to build worlds, so I built this world, and over the course of like 5 years, we played, and my friends played as the same characters the whole way through. And I'm a very nice DM. I try not to let my people die. Yeah, I hear that, Ariel. I'm the same way. And so, like, it got to the point where, like, one of the guys broke off from the group because he wanted to play as an evil character, but the other guys that were playing are really, like, lawfully good, so they just didn't mesh well. So then he decided he was going to try and like destroy the world to get back at him, and then they started creating their own story arc, which was really fun. A session can be 1 to 4 hours on average. Campaign can run for a couple sessions or years. Yep. What happens if a character dies? Is there leveling progression thing of the game? That all depends. Tag Out. That all depends on your DM. You can your DM will either be like, yeah, you can make a new character, or you resurrect, or it's a very open-ended game. Which is what makes it so much fun. And honestly, I've actually played GURPS, G-U-R-P-S. GURPS is a generic universal role-playing system. And I have decided that I really enjoy it a lot. Simply because, number one, with D&D, you use a lot of different kinds of dice, which are fun. I'm not saying it's not fun. However, it gets a little confusing and can take a long time to get stuff done. So, I really enjoy GURPS because it only uses D10s. And you can also have it be in any setting you want. So, like, I've used GURPS and I've played in, like a historical Japan, where I was a merchant and like, I was with a Ronin samurai and stuff. And then we switched it up and I played as a cat that was a ghost hunter in my human's house. And so it was a lot of fun. Yeah, Doug Daddy. Yes, tag out. That's brilliant. But yeah, I really like GURPS. I've also played, there's one that's based around superheroes. I kind of like how this looks. What do you guys think? This is really cool. However, we have a lot of kind of windowing up here, so I wonder if we can fix that. Oh, maybe we do that. Not the Marvel one. It was called oh, what's it called? It's oh shoot, I don't even remember it. Mutants and Masterminds is what it was called. That one was a lot of fun. I've also played Dark Heresy. Dark Heresy is like a Warhammer 40K style. Also, over the years, I've discovered, I think this looks like a good magic missile. What do you guys think? I think, I wish I could fix that. Let's see if we can. Actually, we might be able to. But over the years, I've discovered that. There we go. Look at that. I think we fixed it. Boom. Just like that. I've discovered that I really like sci-fi role-playing games because you can do so much in them, including have a world that is like D&D in the sci-fi world. You're just visiting that planet. This stuff is nuts, isn't it? There we go, guys. There's your magic missile from Dungeons and Dragons. Magic missile. I attack the darkness. Yeah, I like that. Let's see what it looks like as an amethyst. Alright, so we got some windowing still up here. Ah! Alright, let's see if we can fix that. Hold on. We should do a fireball? I tried doing a fireball. You want to see it? Alright, so we need to have a meet point here. So let's just adjust. Man, look at that. I just can't get that. I wonder if I mirror it more. No, I think I gotta mirror it less to get that. Out of there. So let's clear that. An arrow? Look at that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now what we gotta do is like put some facets right here, right? feel like all the spells I tried doing are just gonna start looking the same. Alright, so... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead there. And then let's just kind of go like that. No, that just kind of kills it, doesn't it? Sure does. Let's add another meat point here, and then can we can't even adjust. Should we see what it looks like if we put a table on it? Does it help fix it? No. What if we delete that? Nope, still doesn't edit. Nope. Delete. Edit. Don't mirror. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and do our thing with this, and then we'll just math magic it, alright? Right, guys? Yeah. Yeah. And we'll put a table on there. Cut. That's... Okay, that's kind of crazy. Alright, edit. Let's just, I kind of want this top to be a little, yeah, thank you, just like that. Whoa, look at that. Okay, that got really cool. Let's just go right to, right there. Look at that. How's that look? Look at that. Now it looks like a real arrow. There's our arrow. Brilliant. Except for, like, this is the deepest stone ever made. Okay, I think right here is actually kind of good. Let's do that. Apply. Alright, now we're going to go into our manual optimizer. And see if we can find ooh, look at those. These look good too. Alright, do we like the wispy looking, like insane looking stuff? Or do we like kind of the more solid? Actually, I think the solids look better. Oh, definitely over here. Ooh, look at that one. That one's a good one. See if we can narrow it down a little bit. I think we're going with this one. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Aquamarine. Not good. Not good. Tourmaline. Looks alright. Peridot. Ooh, that's a nice looking peridot. Background color red. Tanzanite. Spinel. Ooh, look at that garnet. That's a nice looking garnet, guys. That's a really nice looking garnet. It's a nice looking sapphire too. It's an okay looking zircon. How about a diamond? Ooh, not a good diamond. Alright. Alright, what are we doing next? Oh yeah, I was going to show you the fire I tried to make. I did really bad with it. Right here, fire. See, it would be like this. Here's the bottom of the stone. And it'd be like the flame is, like, blowing, right? It doesn't look good. I am not proud of it. I tried and did very, very poorly. What else we got? Should we just putz around? I don't know if I'm feeling the D&D stuff tonight. How about we do... Okay, so I'm a big Sword Art Online fan. Any other Sword Art Online fans here? I kind of, sorta wanted to see if I could make the blades of some of the swords from that anime. You know what I mean? So, I was thinking, you know what would be really cool is making the blades of the swords, and then having those set into the actual, like, the jewelry hilt. So, like, a gold hilt or whatever. And then the blade is an actual gemstone. Like, how cool would that be? I think that'd be a lot of fun. So let's look here. So I actually have, I think I still have it on my desktop here. Let me just check. Sure do. All the swords from Sword Art Online. Right here, right? So, how about we start out with the one that we know the best, which is this one. Sorry, here. Let me hop on over here. Okay, which is this one right here. The Elucidator. Elucidator? Elucidator? Let me pull up an image so I can zoom in on it. So, I won't be able... Ooh. Okay, we could try this. It's gonna be hard. Elucidator. Elucidator. What'd you think of it, Doug Daddy? Did you like it? Thank you, Yar. Alright, so we're gonna put the tip down here, okay? So we're gonna go ahead. So we gotta, like... I gotta, like, come at it this way, I think. I've been well, Yar. Thank you for asking. Okay, so I'm trying to get... Ooh, this will be hard. This will be really hard. Okay. To get like that... Because I can't do curves. Ugh, that's so frustrating. Ooh, Taco Bell sounds delicious. What do you normally get at Taco Bell? So what I normally get at Taco Bell. Okay, we're just gonna putz with this. See what we can do. You were lazy, so you just got a Soft Taco Supreme Party Pack? Ooh. I normally get the chicken quesadilla. That's what I love there. Oh no, poor demon. Alright. So let's think here. Okay, how can we make this sword... I don't think we can. Wait, was I being too ambitious? I've always gotten the chicken ones. I worked at Taco Bell once. I've worked in a lot of places. By the way, guys, I also do commissions. If you're interested in a commission, feel free to hop over to my website, ryan56k.com. I cut gemstones. I facet them. I also sell completed pieces on there as well. So if you are interested, hop on over. There's no obligation. You don't have to commit. Even if you just want to kind of get an idea of a price, we can totally talk. Oh man, 100 doo-doos. 100 doo-doos. Oh man, I think I was a little ambitious. I think I need a fantasy machine to be able to do this. Oh, I do. Okay, let's see here. How can we make a sword blade? Let's start simple, okay? Let's start simple. We're gonna make a simple, like, generic sword blade, right? Okay, so we need a tip. Curves and yeah, exactly, right? I can't do curves. So we gotta leave enough so that we can have some shiny to it. It's a long pentagon, no? Yeah, basically, yeah. Yar! Oh no, Ryan needs a fantasy machine. Look at that. Already looks like a sword blade, right? Fantasy machine's about $4,000. One day I'll get one. Oh, pocket change, yeah. You know, just gotta save up those commissions that I'm getting. It should taper to an edge at the tip as well. Yep. 68. I don't like that it's doing that. Reset. Okay, let's look at it. Do I need this top to be a bit like a sharper, more pointed? I think I do. Edit. Just swipe that card, Ryan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Yar. If we do 41.5, that should be good. Cut. The back can stay like that, so now let's go up here to the crown. Thank you, Demon. So I need this to reflect. I need this angle to reflect the tip. We just want that tip reflected. Do you see what I'm saying? No, we didn't really get a theme. We started with what do you call it? D&D spells, and I did magic missile, and then I got then I just wasn't feeling it anymore. So then I'm like, how about we try doing a sword? Like, just the like, blade of the sword? Okay, I think we gotta start on the sides, actually. And then I ran out of theme. Man, this is hard. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, that's a table. As if we just put a table on it, which actually looks kind of good. But we want to get some sparkle on the sides like that. Cut. It was a long day today, I will say that. But tomorrow we're going to be faceting. I think we might be faceting an appetite tomorrow, actually. Yeah, a lot of work. They have me working mandatory overtime this whole month, and I don't like it. I mean, I'm grateful to have a job. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like it when they say, hey, you have to be at home less. You know what I mean? Your nerdisms mesh in a strange way. My mom got me an awesome binder with a corgi on a skateboard on the front, and I'm like, cool. I've been needing a binder for crafty stuff. And I put Viking Age craft patterns inside. Ha! I know, right? I love being at home. Dude, thank you so much for following! Big Elder Turnip. How you doing tonight, Turnip? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the rough crowd. Okay, this is 55 and 89. Right? Yeah, 55, 89. Oh, that takes it all the way to the other side. Okay. It reminds me of Howl. Howl's Moving Castle. There we go. I think we found our... Anything that's related to art? Well, dude, you came to the right place. You know why? We are designing gemstones tonight. So what I do is I'm a gem cutter and a goldsmith. And I really like nerdy things. So tonight we're designing some nerd stuff. I'm trying to do a sword. But I also facet gemstones. This one's looking terrible. But let me show you. And I'll show everyone some of the stuff I do. So hop on over here. So I take a raw stone. You know, they put something up here that's a little brighter. So this is like a raw sapphire. And so I take raw stones like this and I facet them into stuff such as this beautiful. Where's it at? Where's it at? Well, it was beautiful. Oh yeah, I got it right here. To this, into like a beautiful Triforce from Zelda. So this is an Alexandrite. Let's see, what else do I have? I'm a big Pokemon fan too. I made some Pokemon gym badges. I've got a Cascade badge here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Elder Turnip. So yeah, tomorrow actually, I will be faceting on my machine, and yeah, we got to figure out. I think we're gonna be cutting an apatite tomorrow. So apatite is like this really beautiful blue stone. Here we go. Let me show you. So tomorrow we're gonna be faceting something like this. Isn't that blue just so beautiful? Oh, I love it. I can't get enough of it. It's so good. So good. It's just like, it's the perfect blue in the gemstone world. There's nothing like it. It's so good. It's just so perfect. And I will continue to say that. Oh, I do have purple. You want to see it? Boom. There's your purple. Do I ever cut, polish part of a stone and leave part rough? Yes, actually, I have done that. I did that for, I cut a, if you look at my, pardon me, if you look at my, Instagram, there's a sunstone on there that I left a big crater in it, and it really added to it. Oh my god, my camera went blurry, hold on. Yeah, I also leave some facets unpolished, so they're like what you call frosted. So let me show you what those kind of things do. Nothing I have cut that's purple. Yeah, I've got something that's purple. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, so this is a really light purple. So this is a really, really light amethyst that I faceted. Oh, good. You believe you have a crystal that's your birthstone, which is amethyst. Your birthday's on March 20th. Awesome, dude. I also facet gemstones that people have, too. So let me show you. I'm not liking the sword design, so I'm gonna scrap it. So let me show you. For example, so we've done some designs that have frosted facets, and let me show you what they can do. All right, what's a good one that has I think my heroes one. Yeah, right here. Okay, so for example, this is the Green Lantern logo. If you look, here's the stone. Can you see the Green Lantern in it? Like right here. You see this? Oh yeah, you like that? Yeah. See, I told you I'm a nerd. I do all kinds of trying to do all these nerdy designs. So if you look here, this facet, and this bottom facet here are all what you call frosted. So they're not high polished. So if you look...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Xeon. I really appreciate that, dude. It's been forever. Dude, 13 months. Thank you for the 13-month recommitment. Thank you for the follow. I'm 4 Nolo. How are you doing tonight, I'm 4? Look at that, Xeon. You unlocked the Fire Opal badge. Yeah, dude. So, Turnip, how have you been, Xeon, by the way? How have you been? And welcome to the rough crowd, Nolo, I'm 4. So, if you look at this, if we take this and we unfrost it, see, then we lose that effect, right? Oh, I hear that. I've gotten really, really busy with Twitch, too. I mean, work, not Twitch. By the way, guys, on Friday, this Friday, we are celebrating the rough crowd. That's you guys, with Jackbox games. If you've never joined us or ever played Jackbox games, yeah, we could probably try Thor's Hammer Warspite. How are you doing tonight, dude? I'm gonna be giving away Amazon gift cards all night, and we're gonna be playing party games. So you should totally join us. I got myself some mead. Where's my mead? Right here. Check it out. I got some mead. It's called Odin's Skull. It's really good. I'm excited. I will be slightly intoxicated, and it'll be a party. Okay, let me show you some other ones. We'll do Thor's Hammer. Let me show a couple of these other ones. Yeah, Xeon, we still do Jackbox. So, let's see, what else do we do? Oh yeah, we have Captain America's shield. What up, Racing Kid? Check that out. You like that? It's totally Captain America's shield, isn't it? Isn't that badass? Thor's Hammer and Alexandrite. Ooh. I like that. What else? Oh yeah. We have Deadpool / Spider-Man / Black Widow, because all of their symbols are the same. So that's that. And then the other day we were like, all right, what would the Infinity Stones look like if they were faceted, right? If they were actual gemstones. So we did the Time Stone. You know, Doctor Strange has that one. Then we did the Power Stone, which I really like a lot. You're a Marvel fan? Awesome, Turnip. Yeah, dude. So here's the Power Stone. So I wanted, with the Power Stone, I put a little thought into this. I wanted a strong shape, right? Because triangles are really strong. And I wanted to make it kind of look warped. Like it's warping. And so that's where the triangle looks a little like off and not necessarily just pointy. What else? We did the Soul Stone. I really like the Soul Stone. And we did the Space Stone. Space Stone turned out so good. Now this is another Turnip. This is another example of frosting facets. You see these facets here? We frosted those. Now, watch. The Space Stone did turn out awesome. Now, watch the rendering when I unfrost them, okay? You see how it darkens up? See all these dark spots here? But when we frost it, it really brightens that stone up. Because the light doesn't escape through the bottom of the stone as much as it does when it's just a high polish on there. And then we did Superman, which is just literally just like the shape of Superman, because I can't actually get an S on there. And the other cool thing that you can do with gemstones is, so with a gemstone, let me show you guys this, okay? We'll just go new. And we'll choose something that, there we go. How about amethyst? Okay. So when we cut a gemstone, right? We cut the bottom. Let me just put that right there. Cool. Cut. Cut. Okay. So if you look at the stone here, right? Wherever it's black, that is called extinction. That is where the light doesn't escape the gem. And when you see the when you see something like let me hop over here. We'll go like this, and we'll come in here like this. Now, when you see something like this, where there's no color, but there's like the light background here, which actually you can see really well with white. You see how that's green? That's called windowing. So when a stone is windowed, that means the light goes in and out somewhere else. It never comes back. So what you want, ideally, is for the stone to have light that enters, bounces around, and comes right back out the top. And actually, here, I can show you right here. All right, here's our stone. We're going to go ahead and go like that. Now, you see how that light enters, bounces, and comes right back out the top? That's how you can see the sparkle in a stone. So, but you can do some really cool things with that, right? So a lot of gem cutter or designers want to design it so that there's minimal windowing and extinction. However, you can use that. You do want total internal reflection where it bounces and comes out the top. However, you can use it to your advantage, like I did when I made the Star Wars Empire signet. Where you see here, and actually, if you guys hop on my my Instagram, you can see the actual cut. I faceted it in smoky quartz like this. But if you take a look, it's, oh, whoops, red. We want red. Okay. You'll see how this extinction really adds to the stone's color, right? Or rather design. Because we got the extinction in the center here, and you wouldn't be able to do that without that absence of color. There we go. Thanks, Yar. But yeah, it looks awesome. And this is what the actual cut looks like. It's very simple. So yeah, we could do Thor's hammer. Let me see if I can find a picture of it real quick here. Oh yeah, also anyone can use the software. The software is GemCut Studio. And you can get a free 30-day trial. Actually, we took some cuts that a viewer made, and we went through and checked it out too, and checked out what they made, and some of them were really cool. Alright, should we try and make the... Okay, so we would only be able to make, like, the head of the hammer, right? Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, so before we get on this, let me show you what the viewer made. So this one, we only adjusted one of them. And that was this one. This crazy cut. But look at that. Isn't that awesome looking? I think that's so cool. And then did a tortoise shell. So it's so sparkly I can't even render it. Yeah, Sibis! Sibis, look at this. Look at this cut. Look at this cut. Look at this cut. Isn't that cool? I mean, yeah, you got some windowing on the edges, but whatever. That's insane. Then we got the strawberry. Good old strawberry. And then we've got Heather's cut, which is like a starburst. Yeah, the Smithsonian Bard. But as a triangle. Alright, so if we're going to do Thor's hammer, I'm pretty sure... Hey, can someone tell me what the refractive index of Alexandrite is? Let's see, an Alexandrite is kind of like a rhodolite color. .746 and 1.74 or 1.75. How about we do 4.9? Let's do that. So refractive index, guys, is the effect of light passing through the stone, and like I believe it's the speed. We'll do 746. Okay, so Thor's hammer, right? Alright. Let's see. So if we were just doing like the actual like Thor's hammer. Okay, so here's how it's got to go, right? Because we can't actually, if this were to get set into, say, a piece of jewelry where Thor's like the handle is, what it would have to be is you'd have to have prongs that come up and over the top, and then the handle comes out the back. So, we gotta be able to make this so that it can be set nicely. And still look pretty darn good. Thank you, Zid. I thought it was also the speed at which the light passes through the material, too, isn't it? Or am I just completely wrong and talking nonsense? The speed is how it bends the light. Okay. Alright, so this has got to be 72. It's the change in speed that causes the bend. Okay. That's what... Okay, thank you. Man, I'm glad you guys are willing to Google things for me. And willing to go to school for me. Thank you. Basically, light always moves the same speed in a vacuum, but different substances slow it down different amounts. Okay. Okay, so then we gotta come on over here, because I'm pretty sure... let me look here, desktop. Alright, so let me see if I can show you guys the image I'm going off of here. Right? Really simple. Really, really simple. Alright, alright. So this is the bottom of which the bottom and top should look the same, right? Yes. But I think I'm going to change up the bottom a little bit so that we get a little bit of... I still want some sparkle in this thing, right? Alright, so where's my 96? Because I can't just have it, like, looking through it and looking, like, drab. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to add a meet point here. Add. We're going to come in here. Give me some color. Come on. Ooh. That's a little light. Look at that. You get that windowing, man. There's some color. Look at that right there. What's that, 40 degrees? Alright, now let's move on over here. 64. No, 72. Yeah, see, I don't want... See, if I go like that, we just lose everything. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep that. Okay. There. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this wrong. Alright. So you see on the diagram, or the picture, rather, hammers are very square, I know. But this one's got a weird slope, but like a straight... coming up, which leads me to believe that the end is curved. So we got to go back to 90 degrees. We got to come in this way. Right? Or does it need to be, like, even more... Do we need to be even more, like, angled? Almost like that? Maybe like that. What do you guys think? Let's see what it looks like. That is the one I'm referencing, yes. The modern Marvel version. That is a good pick. Okay. There we go. Thank you. So yeah, I think that. Okay, so we're. Okay, where are we for as far as these go? Okay, so we're at 5. Which means 91. So we gotta do 5, 43, 91, 53. Alright, guys, remember that. Remember that. 05 dash 05 dash what did I say? 49 dash 53 dash 91. I'm missing one. One of them's off. Guys, you were supposed to remember. Reset. Okay, 5, 43, 53, 91. Oh good, it saves my numbers. There we go. Ha! Okay, so there's the bottom of the hammer, which actually looks pretty darn good. Okay, now we're gonna mirror this on the top. Alright, on the crown. Well, I mean, while we have the numbers here, we might as well just do it. Oh, except for it's got to be the hammer. Sorry. So, like, up here. And the top is going to be a little... I'm going to just cut that. Alright, what's this? 96.48. $96. That's kind of cool. Let's just get the shape down, and then we can hit up how it's supposed to look. It's hard when the girdle's so thick. This girdle's like 10 C's thick. Look at that, we just get all this black. Why? 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 Whoa, what is going on? I'm glad you're liking it, Warspite. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna get this crazy angle out of here. We're gonna add a meat point here. And we're gonna just bring you on over. Here. Okay, it's just not gonna work. That's just is not going to work. This just isn't gonna line up. Which is okay, because we can just fix that. Edit. And hope really hard. Guys, what is going on here? Why is this off? This should be mirrored. Why? Okay. It's not those, it's these. It's not you, it's me. There we go. Look at that. Nice Thor hammer going on right there. Okay. That's 40 degrees? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That's okay. I don't need those to wait. There. Everything's happy now. We're all happy. Strong Bad. Can you read me some of Strong Bad's emails? Those were my favorite. Alright, so now I'm gonna come up here. Let me look here. Hold on. I feel like we need like facet going across the side here. Because the hammer's got like that weird beveled edge there, so it's not sharp. You see Strong Bad? I don't see Strong Bad in here. Are you talking? Oh my god, I see him. Dear Strong Bad. Dude, Strong Bad's still around. Homestar Runner's still around. Yep, that's totally Strong Bad right there. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I guess I pulled this up and realized you guys can't see it. My bad. Yep, good old Strong Bad. Trapdoor! Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's been so long since I've seen that. Oh man. I think this is actually a pretty good hammer, unless like we can actually lower. But we kind of need that really thick girdle, right? Because it's a hammerhead. I think this would make a pretty badass looking hammer, actually. Should we see what it looks like in other things? I don't think it'll look good in quartz, but let's check. Yep. I'd have to adjust it for quartz. Probably aquamarine. I bet you garnet. Ooh, look at that garnet. It's a nice looking garnet. That's not a bad looking spinel. Tanzanite. Tourmaline. Sapphire. Ooh. It's a pretty sapphire. Humors to make the girdle the proper width. Alright. Ooh! Ooh, that garnet! Ooh! Why you got a gem shame? Look at that garnet! That's a nice looking cut for the garnet, dude. Should we see aqua? Not good. Topaz, not good. Tourmaline. And the garnet matches his cape. Brilliant. That tanzanite's kind of pretty too, isn't it? Ooh, that garnet though. I like that. Nice looking ruby. Alright, diamond. Terrible diamond. Yeah, finally got a good garnet cut. That's a nice... Okay, we're gonna save this. Save. What's... Thank you, Warspite. Great idea, dude. What is Thor's hammer's name? What's it actually called? Thank you. Quick, everybody say it again. Oh, by the way, guys, Sunday, the Sunday after Halloween, I was given a pre-release key for a horror game that is based heavily on Norse mythology. So, or inspired heavily by it. So, I hope you guys join me this upcoming Sunday for some scary night games. And you know what's cool? I have Monday off, so I can stay up all night. I'm so excited. Alright, should we do another one? What should we do next? That was fun. I enjoyed that. I kind of want to make a cut for Smoky Quartz. Oh, really? Awesome, Warspite. I will take a look at that. Thank you. What's the closest thing to Speen I can make that would actually look good? Speen is a really cool stone. Because it has a very... Thanks, Warspite. Speen has a really cool refractive property where it shows like green and browns. It's really, really, really pretty. Speen is actually really expensive too. What is Speen's what's the closest thing to Speen I can make that would actually look good? Speen. Oh, you said sphere. Sorry, I thought you said Speen. Speen is actually a sphere. So there's actually, I could do a sphere. I actually have a diagram for a sphere. But Speen is a gemstone. That's what I've read. And I was like, ooh, someone knows what Speen is. But Speen makes really, really pretty gemstones, actually. What else? So maybe we can keep trying to get the Star Trek logo going. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Star Trek? Does that scream Star Trek to you? I don't know, Sid. Yeah, I tried doing the Star Trek logo, and I'm having a hard time. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think of that? It kind of looks Star Trek-y, right? Okay, okay. Sorry. There you go. That's the thing. I think it's these ones. Yeah, I think that's one, and this is one. No, that one. Oh, you know, easy way to figure this out. Duh. Alright, so where's the windowing coming in? It's coming in like there, there, there. There, not there. Okay, okay. I think I frosted everything on the bottom and none of it fixed it. But look, look. If you turn this way at all windows, but this way, not so much. And this is the stone head on, but it looks like it's kind of... Just redo the bottom. Okay, so this is the bottom, right? You don't think the bottom's the problem? You think it's the top? Alright, here. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, so delete. 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 Now we're left with a flat stone. Edit. Well, I mean, also Yar, if the top, if the crown facets aren't the right angle, that will also, the way that the light enters will be entering at a different angle. So the crown could also affect how that works with it, also. I don't think I can come in at this steep. Yes, I would agree that the pavilion angles are more important on that aspect. You're not? Dang it. That cut instantly created a window. I know, right here, right? Yeah! You want to see a stone with a double table? I'm not saving that. Check it out, my Pokemon one. Cascade badge! Boom! Double table. It's almost like a double rainbow, but it's a double table. What should we make? I want to make something. I want to make something. Alright. No, not open, Ryan. New. I love me some triangles. What? I have a Trogdor, a Ray of Frost. I can do a Ray of Frost. Are you ready? Actually, we should make an aquamarine cut. I don't think I've made an aquamarine cut ever. What would look good in aquamarine? Should we try and make a snowflake? No, I feel like that's overdone. However... But I have a really nice aquamarine. I want to make an aquamarine cut. And I'm not doing a rectangle like every aquamarine is. Wow, Aqua's a lot like... What should we look for or avoid when getting stones to send to you? Honestly, Doug Daddy, so... Here, let me show you. Come on over here. So, let me... So, you can send me really anything. Actually, I have one from a viewer. Yeah, right, Valise? Right? Exactly. It always gets rectangled, and it's so annoying. So annoying. All the time. Um, for, what was I saying? Rectangles. Okay. So, for example, you can really send me... You can send me anything, really. So someone sent me this. This is a big piece of quartz, right? And I have a saw that I'm going to use to cut some pieces out of it to facet for them. Now you can see, like in here, there's stuff in there, but I should be able to still facet that and get something nice for the person out of it. You know, same thing with up here near the top. It might be a little hard with my camera, trying to focus, but you can really send me anything, and I do everything from facet grade, which here, let me show you up here. So I do everything from facet grade material, which is like really clean, like nothing in it type material, like this, to pieces that are literally opaque. So like something like this Amazonite, right? Because they facet up really, really pretty into something like this. So when you how big are the pieces you usually chop out of a clean piece, like synthetic, where it's full? Depends on the size of the stone. Like for example, this is a piece of synthetic sapphire that I cut, and that's pretty small, like compared to my finger. To cut something like this size. So really, Big Doug, anything's fine, and I will probably ask you for a picture before you send it, and then I can let you know. Because you run into some things that are, for example, like this peridot here, that just have so many inclusions in them, or they're so, they have some fractures that it may fall apart on me. But chances are, I should be able to facet it, if that makes sense. Oh, that's the wrong camera. There we go. As long as you can have it not be on the table. Yep. So asking what size it'd be if I sent him... Yar, I can make it as big as you want, man. Yeah, not a problem, Doug. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Well, I am potentially getting a new machine that will be able to handle it. No, Simus, he's mine! He wants to do something like... He's got a very large boule of, I think it's synthetic alexandrite, really? Or right, I meant. But it's 3 inches in diameter, right? Oh, I should be able to fast that. I don't think I'd be able to do it on my Facetron. I might be able to. Oh, I gotcha. Look at this. I like this look right here with this aqua. I am actually. Sibis was very, very awesome and nice and told me about a guy in Minnesota who was looking at selling his collection of rough and his machine. So I'm actually meeting him this weekend, I believe, to take a look at everything. I'm waiting for him to confirm it. But yeah, I'm excited. Which, by the way, thank you, Simmons. Again. Used to have a punch of rocks. A punch! You brought home from an old garnet mine by my place upstate, but you ditched them because I had no clue what to do with them, and I literally moving rocks every time I move. I know, right, Zid? People don't know that gem cutting is a thing, and that's a passion, and that I want to share with people. I want people to learn and know that this is a thing, and people do it, and you can get something out of it, you know? It's just something so cool and fun, and I love it. Let's see if we can get crazy with this. Yeah, you are. Don't worry. I'll try and get a deal with what do you call it? Ultratech, right? I'll try and get a deal with Ultratech where they sponsor me, and then you just throw my name out and you get a little bit of a discount, right? Don't laugh at me, Sibis. It could happen. I'm an optimistic guy. Look at that. This cut actually adds something to the stone. So when you're designing a gemstone too, you got to think like up here it may look really cool, but does it do anything for the stone? You know, because people aren't going to be looking at the cuts on the stone unless you're me. They're going to be looking at how it reflects in the stone. Yes, 56Con sponsored by Ultratech. Brilliant. So now I want to mirror this over here. So let's cut that. If you get up to 1K viewers, I will reach out to them. Oh, Sibis. I don't know if that'll happen. Unless word gets out. We'll try. We'll try. Ryan, you wouldn't believe how many cuts I removed from those designs before I sent them. Zid. Ultra Tech and Panera Bread. We got this. Oh, you're an Ultra Tech dealer? Man. Look at you, Sibis. I have all the celebrities in here. I've got like Sibis, who's like BFF with Ultra Tech. We've got oh my god, what can't I remember his name? The NFL player. We have an NFL player that watches my stream. We have a professional race car driver that watches my stream. Damn. Sibis, you just take it, man. You are now a celebrity. Why do you think you got VIP status in here, huh? Ooh, that adds too. Watch this. Watch this right here. You ready? Right here. You ready? Look at that. You see how that added that? Oh, that's awesome, Warspite! Like a rock tumbler? Yes, you did, Yar. Thank you. You made the coolest patterns, then realized that you had made fantastic mandalas and did absolutely nothing for the gem. He's gonna be so excited until it takes a month. Yeah, you do, Sibis. See that little pink thing next to your name? That means you're somebody. You're really somebody. Anyone else seen The Jerk? Oh man, that movie's so funny. Look at that. Those side facets there brighten this up so much. Look at that. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Should I say it again? Because that looks freaking nice. Yeah! Stay away from the cans! That man doesn't like cans! One day I'll be on Sibis's list. Wait, do I want to be on Sibis's list? Does anyone want to be on anyone's list? That's just gonna ruin it, I think, yeah. Nope. I think we're done on the bottom, guys. I think the bottom's good. I'd like to buy one day, too. I need a fantasy machine. Actually, I just had one of our viewers message me on my Instagram. He hasn't been around in a while, but he got a prototype from Ultra Tech. Their new, like, prototype machine or whatever. He's like, yeah. He said, like, he talked to Eric or Jeff or someone over there. I don't remember their name. But yeah, he showed me the pictures and stuff, and it looks awesome. The machine does. We're shell companies for Ryan. You tried to get a good friend of mine on social media, and he told me my face shouldn't be in anybody's book. Alright, let's see. Oh, whoa! Let's see what we can do up here on the top of the stone, alright? We're making an aquamarine cut here. Oh yeah, by the way, Sibis, I think I've told you, dude, if you want any of these designs, I can totally send them to you, too. I am not opposed to sharing the love. Big love! Got it, guys? Let's narrow down where Sibis lives. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. What do you mean you pull it from the VOD? Hold on. Hold on. There. Alright, we gotta find a good angle for this up here. Honestly, that looks so good just flat. What if we did like a weird Triforce thing, a tri-looking thing? He's actually international. Alright, have a good night, Felice. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, guys, how do we get rid of this windowing on the edges? Ugh. So much window. Frost the facets. Leave it flat. Let's cut that. Brilliant! It worked! Hey, Zid, I think we're getting your starburst here, man. Okay, I actually like the one mirror on this. Oh, Heather, we have a design for you. If I could leave it flat, I could make a stone with bubbles. Heather! Oh, Heather, we have a stone. Heather! Honestly, you don't even need to cut that. I mean, we did so much to the bottom. Let's see what we can do. Look at that. That kind of makes it look like a snowflake right there, doesn't it? What do I think about throwing steeper facets, the upper girdle facets on it? You mean like right here? Or down here? It's really pretty and cool. That's awesome. Thanks, Heather. Alright, we gotta edit these ones down here. I really liked what it was doing, but... the crown girdle facets... Honestly, I should just do that. Look at that. That looks nice. And she agrees with your snowflake comment. Why, thank you. This looks even better. So, how about we just do this, guys? So we'll just put this at 73 degrees, because that's my favorite degree. We'll go to the crown. Throw that to 16 symmetry and put it back halfway in. Okay. Edit. Oh, thank you for coming. I'm glad I could be your commercial break, Heather. Okay, you want the 16 symmetry? Okay. That's pretty cool. You're okay with the clear space in the center? So that clear space is only happening because of this part right here. So let's go ahead and cut that, and then we'll come up here to the crown, and then we'll go like this. Oh yes, Zid. 100%. Sandy and I have varying interests by far. So I actually would probably only come in. I'd probably only come in here like this. Yeah, we got to adjust the top here. Reset. So right there we get a lot of extinction, and we don't want extinction in an aquamarine. Because aquamarines are expensive stones. Now that looks cool. Kick the symmetry down to single digits for the table. So the symmetry for the table doesn't matter, simply because... Look at that. It's kind of trippy. Doesn't matter for the table because the table's flat anyway. Look at that. I kind of like in that Mirror 4. I like how, like, insane this looks right now. Do a quad table at 5 degrees. Ugh, I hate cutting things at the single digits. I hate cutting anything below 15 degrees. We do a quad table. Kind of like how that looks. 5 degrees. Here comes the quad table. Now it's a compass, guys. Sibis. Sibis over here trolling. Oh, that's kind of trippy. Look at that. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I don't know if you can really do anything else. Okay, let's go symmetry 8 again. Zebra gem. So does this only work on expensive stones, or would that look good on a quartz as well? So let's see. So right now we are designing it with an aquamarine, but here, let's just check it, right? So we could take this design, we'd be like, all right, so this is aquamarine or beryl, so it'll look the same as an emerald. But in a quartz, well, let's look. Ooh. Yeah, so different stones have different refractive indexes. So, for example, this quartz here, we come up here and go right here and just adjust this. Look at that. This looks good in quartz. Look at that. What a crazy cut. That looks really good in quartz. Until we put a table on it. The stone just cannot have a table. That's just how it is. Okay, except for that. That looks cool. I actually kind of like that. What a crazy cut. You're crazy, Doug. You're crazy. Trying it out on quartz. Look at that, though. And you have a lot of windowing. Well, thanks, Doug. I'm glad that I can leave a good impression. I kind of like that. don't think anything looks better than what we have. When we ray trace it, let's look. I mean, right through the center, just goes right through. Those are all coming right back up. Change the angle on the pavilion down 2 degrees. So with quartz is really, really finicky with its angle on the pavilion. You've got to be between like 41 degrees and like 42.5 degrees. Otherwise, you got to go jump all the way up to like 53 degrees. Change the angle on the pavilion down 2 degrees, okay? Let's do it. So we're going down to 2 degrees, so we're going down to 40.5. Sibis, I don't think that worked. Looks amazing. What if we do? Yeah, see, 42. We can do 41, like 41.75, and then like adjust this. I think what it is let's get rid of that table. Cancel. Oh, there wasn't actually a table. Okay. Go to 41.8. All right. All right, let's try it. Why not? $41.8. Yeah, so those are at 41.8 right there. 42.3. What are those? Okay. Those are just the edge. You think you had it right? Alright, well, we could try it. Pavilion. Let's try it. Why not? So see, when we start getting below that... Whoa, Jesus! Oh, man. What's up, everyone? What up, Sakura? And everyone else? How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight we are designing some gemstones. What up, SPN? Simple Red. Yeah! What up, Crystal? Thanks for the raid, guys. Welcome. What up, Kimu? Guys, if you enjoy art, you should totally check out Sakura Dragon art. She's awesome. She does amazing watercolors and is a big fan of boba tea. And also a big fan of Animal Crossing. And everything she makes is super adorable. And you get a little dude when you go into her stream too. What up, Hikari? Yeah! So guys, tonight we are designing gemstones. We were just kind of going off the rails with this one, making something cool. What up, Shobu? So for everyone that is new to my stream, first of all, thank you for hopping in. I really appreciate it. What up, Scythart? What up, Sorbet? So what I do is I design gemstones based on a lot of nerdy things. For example, we went through and we did Pokemon badges. So like, you know, Brock, good old Brock, his Boulder badge, what it would look like, and the Cascade badge. And so what I do is I take these designs and I turn them into beautiful finished stones, such as this design, which is not that. That's a rough peridot, but I take them and I turn them into beautiful finished pieces like the Cascade badge here. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for following, Lily. I really appreciate it. So yeah, on Tuesdays we design gemstones to be able to facet them. And I like to pull a lot of my inspiration. Sorry, I have a manual camera. It doesn't autofocus. And I like to pull my inspiration from a lot of different things like anime and video games and books and stuff. So, let's see what else. We've got like Tony Stark, you know, from the Avengers. We did his arc reactor. Yeah, you know, that little power thing in his chest. Alright, Sakura, thank you so much again for the raid. You have a wonderful night. Always a pleasure. What else? For those Star Wars fans out there, we've got the Empire's signet from Star Wars, right? This one I've actually faceted, and you can see it on my Instagram if you want to check it out. And it looks so cool. Oh, it turned out so good. And what else did we do? We did do some crazy stuff too. Like this one, I call this one Chaotic Neutral because it's insane. Yeah. So yeah, we were just kind of putzing around here. How does it go from your model to a finished piece? Oh, that's a great question. So, when I print it out, it prints out a... Here, I'll use a Triforce as an example. So it prints out... It prints out a diagram like this, right? So this is a Triforce, which actually, if you take a look here, is... right here. And when it prints it out, it actually gives me all the angles and what spots I actually have to cut on the stone in order to get like the Triforce look here, right? So if you take a look at it, you'll see down here it'll say 48.31 degrees, and then I have to facet all these numbers here, right? My favorite gemstone? I really like Savorite Garnet. It's a really, really gorgeous green. I don't have any on hand, but it's really, really pretty. Dude, alright, we're gonna show you some cool gemstones here, okay? So, Sorbet... Then I bring it over here to my faceting machine, which tomorrow we will be cutting. And if you take a look, right now what I have on here is a turquoise, but this machine spins and like so, and it cuts the stones on it, and yeah. So if you come down here and you take a look at this. Right here. So remember all those little numbers? These are all the numbers that are on that diagram. And then And then back here is the angle. You can't really see it. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. But that's the angle that the gemstone is at on my arm there, right? So yeah, this is the kind of art I do. Not as cool as Sakura, but yeah. I know a guy. So yeah, but gemstones are so cool. Like, let me show you something. So, to give you an example of something that I do, so I take, yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Scyther. I really appreciate it. So if you take a look at this, this is a tourmaline. I'm gonna move. Let me move this here so I can focus better. Cool. So this is a tourmaline. Thank you so much, Sorbet. I really appreciate that, dude. Welcome to the rough crowd, guys. I also do commissions and sell completed pieces. Hop over to my website, ryan56k.com, if you are interested. There's absolutely no obligation to commit to a commission, even if you just want to know the price. We can talk about it, because that's what I love doing. All right, so anyway, yeah, I take a raw gemstone like this. This is a tourmaline, right? And I turn it into something beautiful. Again, I have a manual focus camera, sorry. But I turn it into a beautiful gemstone like this one here. This one is a design we made here on stream that we like to call Sauron's bow tie. Because it kind of looks like the Eye of Sauron and a bow tie all in one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kimu, don't you mean fascinating? Oh man, we've got our puns. They are too good to pass up, okay? Yeah, we have a big appetite for puns. Do you guys want to see the most beautiful blue you'll ever see in a gemstone? I don't know if you're ready for this, guys. Your eyes are literally going to just drown in this beautiful blue. Ha ha! Alright, here it comes. Look at that blue. Is that not the most beautiful blue you will ever see? Have a great night, Sibis. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Have a good night. So this gemstone is called Appetite. And its blue just blows me away every time. I absolutely love it. Oh, okay, Sibis. Appetite is absolutely gorgeous. So this Appetite is not considered facet grade. So facet grade is when you can see into the stone. So I do have some facet grade Appetite. Let me grab it real quick. Hold on. Here we go. So here's a nice... Yeah, isn't that beautiful, Hikari? So here is some facet grade Appetite. Not quite the blue, but man, is that just like a gorgeous electric, like, it's just like an electric greenish blue. Would that Appetite quench your thirst for a blue hue? Yes. What else? What else is really interesting? Oh, that's awesome, Lily. I'd love to see it, dude. We do have a Discord. And we have lots and lots of talented artists and rock hounds. We'd love to see your rocks. come get your rocks off with us, please. So, there's something really cool about gemstones too. Okay, so we all know, and this is why I love gemstones, because what makes them different colors and beautiful, like just everything, is their elements, right? This is what makes them more interesting than diamonds for me. So we all know what an amethyst is, right? Right? Here's an amethyst, beautiful purple. This one's actually so purple it's almost blue. So yes, here's a gorgeous amethyst. Sorry, it's gonna keep going in and out of focus because my camera is not an autofocus camera. So we all know amethyst, right? Beautiful purple. And then we all know citrine, right? Citrine. Good evening, Paige. How are you doing? The sapphire rupees are gone. I sent them out. I sent them to the cute jeweler. And we all know citrine, right? Citrine, the beautiful like honey color. Well, good. I'm glad, Paige. So what's really cool is amethyst is actually quartz, and so is citrine. They're both quartz, and amethyst actually turns into citrine. Did you know that? And what causes amethyst to turn into citrine is that the iron inside amethyst oxidizes and turns the amethyst to this beautiful orange honey color. Now what can happen is the stone, part of the actual amethyst can turn into, can oxidize, and the other part can stay the same. So that's when you get a stone that you call ametrine. Alright? So wait for this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. Half and half. Look at that. It part turned citrine. Part of the amethyst turned to citrine. I know, right? Isn't that insane? Gemstones are so cool, guys. They are so much fun and so interesting. Oh, you just wait. You just wait. I got something else for you. So there's also gemstones. Brings me back to my childhood days. You still have the rocks you collected? Dude! Also, guys, so I do, like I said, I do commissions. And I will facet stuff that you have too. I am more than willing to. Yeah, not a problem, Sorbet. Yes, Warspite, I said do. We all do it. So I also facet more than just clear gemstones, right? So I also do things like petrified wood, okay? Because I think stones and semi-precious stones are all beautiful. Thank you so much for the follow, Hikari. I really appreciate it. So like petrified wood is absolutely gorgeous, and you'll normally see it as a cabochon. Cabochons are the domed stones. I actually have a cabochon here that's kind of a ruined opal. I didn't do this, but so you know cabochons are domed, right? Like this opal. So I happen to think that gemstones are more interesting faceted, so I faceted some petrified wood. What do you guys think? I made an 8-sided die. Any D&D fans out there? Yeah, isn't that awesome? I think opaque stones are also absolutely gorgeous. Like, here's some Amazonite. I started faceting and, well, it fell off. But yeah, this is Amazonite. I've got lapis and all kinds of stuff. Faceted is just gorgeous. You want to you want to donate some? Well, I'm a goldsmith. That's my day job, is goldsmithing. So I don't know if the manicure or anything will actually help. It'll just go away. That's why my hands are so beat up. What else do I have here? Oh, there's a really cool stone called fluorite. Fluorite actually forms in a lot of different colors, and a lot of the times has a lot of very... No, that one's not showing it well. Let me look here. Here we go. This one will look good. So it's got a lot of different colors that it grows with. Yeah, I'm a goldsmith. I've been doing that for a long time. But yeah, this is fluorite. Fluorite forms in really, really cool... Yes! Look at that sorbet nose. So yeah, if you guys have any jewelry questions too, I can answer that. Alright, let me show you one more stone. Did that one fluorite piece get chosen for a giveaway? Yes. Yep. Good old Sibis got it. So here's a, this is actually a commission I did. This is a Triforce cut from Alexandrite. So there are also gemstones that change colors based on what kind of light they're in, okay? So this one is actually, you'll see it's mostly green, right? And that's because in daylight, Alexandrite is green. And what causes it is the electron in the stone actually jumps a level and changes its color. So let me make sure that this is focused, because my camera likes to slowly unfocus at some point. Alright, now, watch this. An incandescent light turns it red. Let me actually, here, I'll turn off this light right here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? So there are gemstones. There's sapphires, there's garnets, Alexandrite, and there's probably a couple others that I don't remember that change colors. Yes, War Sprite, exactly. I don't know what a black light would do. Sticks? Did I just call you Sticks? Sorry, Sai. Now your name's Sticks. What is this made of? It's chrysoberyl is what it's made of. Well, it doesn't knock. So you know, electrons are in... Keep in mind, I read this a very long time ago. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the actual structure as far as that goes, the molecules. But it jumps a level. So you know, electrons are on, like, they revolve around it like planets do the sun. And so it jumps a level on there. And I think there's also here. I got it. There you go, guys. There you go. Thank you, War Sprite. Yeah, we have most gemstones up for specific commands. But yeah, so let me show you a couple of my favorites, guys. And actually, you popped in as I was getting ready to leave, so I stayed late for you guys. I hope you're happy. So I've got some other stones. Let me show you some of the ones I faceted. How about we do that? Because those are always fun. Here is an amethyst that I cut. So here's an amethyst. This is actually one of my favorite cuts for quartz, just because it's got so much fire in it. I absolutely love it. What else do I have over here? Oh yeah. So stones, when you facet them, yeah, tomorrow night we're actually gonna be faceting here on stream. So stones, when you facet them, can have inclusions. So inclusions can be anything from a gas bubble to another mineral that is inside of it. And so I actually cut a really big topaz, and I like to call this my glitter topaz. So here, let me go ahead and just toss this up here for you. This thing's actually enormous. So if you take a look at it, I'm gonna probably have to focus my camera so you can see it. If you take a look at it, you can see the inclusions inside of it, but they make it look so beautiful, don't they? Challenge accepted. Well, thank you, Kim. I really appreciate that. Yeah, this thing's huge. It's a topaz spritzer. Yes. Looks so dainty and lovely. And then, actually, guys, did you know that garnet... So everyone knows what a garnet is. Well, okay, I won't assume... but garnets, we are used to garnets coming in, like, kind of purpley and also reddish, right? But garnets come in all kinds of different colors. All right, so for those of you that do have garnet as a birthstone, like Sorbet here, garnet comes in a ton of different colors. And actually, I faceted a garnet here that is orange. This is called a spessartine garnet. And it literally is like someone took the Fanta Pop and just turned it into a gemstone. And I actually made a specific design for this stone. I drink that. So yeah, this is a spessartine garnet. Look at that thing shine. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, so this stone's design, I call it Sunbeam. And I can actually show it to you so you can see kind of what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful, Sorbet? So here, hop on over here again. So like I said, you guys are used to garnets being this color, right? This color or kind of this color, like a pinky purple, right? So the one you're looking at is a spessartine garnet, this color. And the design for it is called Sunbeam, right here. Check it out. I know, right? Right? It's because a lot of stores, so this is the top of the gemstone, this is what it looks like. A lot of stores only carry those two colors because that's what people are conditioned to think about. And that's what the bottom looks like. Oh, Yar, that's one I guess we gotta add. So, what else we got? I've got... Okay, so I showed you those. I showed you guys the Cascade badge, didn't I? The Pokemon Cascade badge? Well, I'll show you again, because why not? So I made the Cascade badge out of, this is a man-made, well, this is quartz. This is fusion-drawn quartz. So they melt down the quartz, they add color to it, and then they pull it out again. This is another design I made. Sorry, let me get into focus for you. Yo, what up, monkeys? Thanks for joining, dude. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, my camera. Sorry, it's got fingerprints all over the stone. Forgot to wax my stone. What else we got here? I've got... Oh, here we go. So, I'm doing well. Thanks, monkey. So, okay. I'll show you guys one more that's really, really fun. Okay, maybe two more. Okay, so you guys are all aware of what an emerald is, right? Most people know what emeralds are. They're beautiful green stones, right? Well, emeralds are the mineral beryl. Beryl comes in a lot of different colors. Beryl comes in green, which is emerald. It comes in pink, which is morganite. This is morganite. It also comes in blue, which is aquamarine. And then it also comes in red, which is bixbite. And then it comes in yellow, which is called Heliodor. So I actually have some Heliodor here, and it's gonna look scratchy, but what that is actually another mineral that grew into the Heliodor. Alright, this mineral is called rutile. So you'll see it as it comes around, and it actually gives the stone a glow. It's absolutely beautiful. So those aren't scratches. That's another mineral that grew into the Heliodor. And it's just, oh, it's so beautiful and interesting to look at. All right, and let me show you one more. And then we'll call it. So, huh?
Do you know where the dog's teeth cleaning kit went?
So this last one that I'm going to show you is called Rutile and Topaz. Can be amazing. Actually, I think I had some. No, it was granulated. It wasn't rutilated. So this is a zircon. This is a very small zircon that I faceted. But zircon's double refractive, which means when the light enters the stone, it splits the light. So zircons are actually shinier, or I guess sparklier, than diamonds. And zircons come in a couple colors. They come in blue, red, white, like a honey color. So yeah, that's a zircon, and I think I faceted one other zircon here. So I actually faceted the Cascade badge in a zircon as well. In a blue zircon there. You guys will recognize that cut. See how much more sparkly that is? Isn't that awesome? Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you guys appreciate this. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna probably be the end of our show tonight because I do have to work early in the morning. Thank you again. Thank you, Red. I really appreciate that. If you guys enjoyed yourself, consider pressing that follow button. Tomorrow we will be on faceting. I think we're gonna be faceting some appetite tomorrow. I really appreciate all your support and watching and hanging out and all of that. Join our Discord. I'd love to see your artwork. We have an arts and crafts section in there. We also have a section for jewelry and gemstones and minerals. What up, Tink? Thank you so much. You'll come hungry. Oh, good. You'll want to eat all the gemstones because that's how it works. Yeah, other than that, guys, how about we raid someone and be peaceful to one another. Try to use less plastic, save the earth. All right, we're gonna go raid Self-Esteem Machine. Oh, what up, yo dog? Thanks for joining. We're gonna go raid Self-Esteem Machine. He does amazing watercolors. Sakura does awesome watercolors. Self-Esteem also does watercolors, and his art style is absolutely amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's very freehand and like freestyle. It's super cool. So yeah, other than that, guys, join me tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time. We'll be doing some gemstone cutting. And again, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's my pleasure, Sorbet, and Kim, and everyone else. Thank you for the follows, Akari, Sorbet, Scyther, Lily, and everyone else from earlier tonight. You have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.